Yeah, but we can always build more killbots.
Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of all the stuff, ruler of a bunch of castles, but mostly the one in Kensington. She delegates for the others, painter extraordinaire and overall super duper awesomely nice person. All hail and all send huggles.
Hey everybody, how are we all doing? I really need to sort out some lights, some proper lights. This isn't the best. It's not the best anymore. But yeah, hey, how is everybody? Little update. This is absolutely insane. How is everybody? Hello Tari. Tari the Empress, the Queen. How are you? Hello Purples. We've got a Tobes, King Tobes and Queen Tari. King Toby Tobes. And a Target. Hello Target, how you doing? Yeah, hope everybody is alright. And because Tari is here, we will redo that.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of all the stuff, ruler of a bunch of castles, but mostly the one in Kensington. She delegates for the others, painter extraordinaire and overall super duper awesomely nice person. All hail and all send huggles.
To Tari. Hey Luna, how you doing? Wait, that sounds like we're married. It's Friday. That sounds like we're married. Wait, what sounds like you're married? King Tobes. You just made a throw if you're happy. Oh dear. I was trying to be nice to Toby for once. I was like, Toby's had a shit day. I'm going to call him the king. Oh dear. Whenever anybody tries to be nice, it always backfires. Always backfires. You think you're alive? It's a political marriage. Oh dear. I'd be worried. Look, he can be a lord or a duke. Duke Tobes. Is it going to be Lord Tobes or Duke Tobes? Duke Tobes sounds hilarious. Lord Tobes. Lord Tobes or Duke Tobes? I don't know. What do we reckon? I think we'll have to have a Twitch chat vote on that one. So, not happy with Keen. Not happy with Keen. Not happy with King. Baron even. Baron Tobes.
Be nice to Tobbs. He's here for comfort, so we need to bully him even more. Fuck Erebus.
Oh dear. Literally have Lord in your username. Lord Tobes. God, have we got to call him a Lord Tobes? Hey, how are you doing, Southbound? How are you doing? Yeah, check this out, guys. Check this out. 1.6, and it's nearly 0.7. Bearing in mind that during yesterday's stream, was it 20 grand? Did it go up 20 grand during yesterday's stream, or 100 grand? I can't remember. Anyway, regardless, that's a lot since yesterday. So now, and again, it's one of those. Oh, it's only like so far from 2 million. But that seems very doable in 4 days. £2 million. It's already at $2.1 million when they wanted 66. That's the crazy thing. They wanted $66,000.
Alexa, play King of Sweden by Future Islands.
Alexa, play King of Sweden by Future Islands. I'm all right. I'm excited for the Trench Crusade drop. I'm very excited for the Trench Crusade drop. We've got everything.
When you address Tobbs, Christopher, that's Senior Dark Apostle Tobbs for you.
Senior Dark Apostle Tobbs. Senior Dark Apostle Tobbs. Is that the best title we can think of for Tobbs? More capital in there than what Games Workshop put into the Primaris release. Yeah, this is super. It's just super cool. Super happy for them. Super happy for Tumas. Yeah, and obviously Mike and James as well. I work with Thomas, so super happy. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I prefer God King Tobes, but I'm willing to settle. God King Tobes? Empress Tari might have something to say about God King Tobes. Mike and James deserve success. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't really know either of those. Mike, I have heard, has done a lot of Diablo 4 stuff. Toby is a massive Mike fan. But yeah, just super cool. What a setting. What a setting. God King Tobes. What's it at now? It's gone up again, hasn't it? 1 point.
I disapprove of God King Tobbs, just saying.
You disapprove of God King Tobbs. God King Tobbs. Are we having God King Tobbs? Such a cool dude. He does some of the art for Mordheim. Did he? Was he working at Games Workshop then, or was that outsourced? Oh, we've got a Sexy Science Hannah in the house. Sexy Science Hannah in the house. Like Zeus without the adultery. I disapprove of God and Kings, but not of Tobes. So Target approves of Tobes, which is excellent. What in the realm of approval and disapproval? In the realm of approval and disapproval, where does Tobes stand? And does his title affect his approval rating? It's a Hannah. It is. It's a Sexy Science Hannah is in the house. It's gone up again. This is crazy. So we started at, I think we started at 662. So we've already got 2 grand. Hi, Tari! Adultery was like the least of Zeus's crimes. Gods are to be silent and kings are meant to be dethroned. Tobbs ain't looking good! Well, I mean, Tobes is never going to be silent. He's the most chittery-chattery shit-talker around. So, yeah, that's just not... that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, that's interesting. I've got some heat bend on the... that is interesting. I wonder whether I can heat bend that.
I also disapprove of gods and kings. I tolerate Tobbs, but fuck Erebus anyway.
There's my edgy comment of the day. Hope you're well, Chris. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I never said I wasn't up for committing war crimes. I mean, I have one of those silly 1 of land in... Oh, 1 square metre of land in Scotland certificates that make me a laird. So I can't badmouth Tobes for being a lord. Chris, the Junith Eronita Mini looks so much cooler in person than in photos. It does, yes. Yeah, I do like the Junith model. Junith model does look really, really good. There we go. Trying to straighten out the sword. For some reason it's bent. I think it got bent next to my teacup. I'll show you the sword in a bit. But we are going to do the Communicant. We're going to finish the Communicant today. Can't wait to get my Iron Sultanate warband. So Tobes is doing Iron Sultanate as well. I think I will probably end up... I mean, between us, like I said, between us we've got everything. So we're going to end up doing everything anyway. But I think I want to do the Assassin warband. I've just got to find some cool models for it. You're on my list. Recently, I learned Erebus was the name of the flagship of the 1845 Franklin expedition to find the Northwest Passage. I don't know whether I want to find Tobes' Northwest Passage. Hannah, the Erebus and the Terror. Can't imagine why the expedition went wrong.
HNN breaking news. Hannah doesn't just do sexy science. She also does sexy history.
She's a sexy historian, Hannah. How many sexy things do you do, Hannah? We're going to have to rename Hannah to just Sexy Hannah. She's no longer just a sexy science Hannah. She's now a sexy historian Hannah. And a sexy painter Hannah. How many sexies do you do? There's my edgy comment. You're on my list. Hannah does all the sexy stuff. HNN breaking news. Hannah does all the sexy stuff. A truly heretical skirmish wargame set in an alternative World War I. There is, by the way, another update, which we can read. I'm going to replay that. Or not. Should we try that again? Replay. Twitch Lady's broken. Thank you guys. Made me feel much better about not feeling sexy right now. You're not feeling sexy? Hannah is super sexy. French explorers in Canada worked with the native peoples and succeeded. English explorers in Canada thought they were better than the natives. I'm going full Janissaries and Sappers. Oh. So hang on, let me try that again. Is it going to there we go. Did that do it? No. Why is it not redoing that one? It's not redoing it. It's not redoing it, purples.
If Hannah does it, then it automatically becomes sexy.
Automagically. Is Hannah a sexy magician? I saw a recent theory that they might think they ate polar bear.
If Hannah does it, then it automatically becomes sexy.
Automagically. She's catching up now. Twitch Lady's catching up. I saw a recent theory that they think they ate polar bear on one island and that a lot of them might have died.
If Hannah does it, then it automatically becomes sexy.
Hannah, we're just making sure that you know. We're just making sure that you know that you are voted. You are voted sexiest person in chat.
If Hannah does it, then it automatically becomes sexy.
They also theorise that they got vitamin A poisoning from the polar bear liver. Welcome to my world, Hannah. I mean, they just got stuck in the ice during a couple of cold years. That's why they went wrong. Oh, this isn't the update. I thought there was another update. Hang on. No, it is. No, it is that one. Yeah, no, it is this one. It is this one. This is today, isn't it? Yeah, this is today's. How much more Twitch Lady can we we need Twitch Lady. Twitch Lady needs to be on vibe check today. Hype and vibe check today. Twitch Lady needs to hype up Tari, hype up Hannah, hype up Purples, hype up Tobes, hype up Target, hype up everybody, hype up Hendy if he turns up. We're just gonna hype. Twitch Lady's just gonna hype everybody. Pass the Twitch Lady love. Pass the Twitch Lady love around. And hype me if you really want to. Oh, interesting.
For just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea westward from the Davis Strait. 'Tis there 'twas said to lie the sea route to the Orient, for which so many died seeking.
What the hell? Apparently the locals know better than to eat polar bears. Did you have any did you have any punctuation in that Target, or was that just all one line that Twitch Lady just read out? Okay, so this is today's update. Oh my word, there's loads. And this is on the Carcass Front map campaign.
Wait, I'm supposed to hype everyone? Fuck this. I quit winking face.
You quit winking? You quit winking but not hyping? Twitch chat rejects new lines. But it doesn't reject full stops, does it? Twitch Lady, you can hype anybody, we know that. Purple, we need you and your hype. Purple's not feeling very well today. We need to hype Purples. Twitch Lady needs to hype Purples, because Purples isn't feeling very well today. Can't full stop, won't full stop. At least I do. Oh, Hannah, you're amazing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your...
Alright, you win. I'm just a hype machine now.
I'm just a hype machine. I didn't just do that. I did not just do that. Ignore that. Just for today, Twitch Lady, when everybody... You are very much needed. You are regularly needed, and today you are needed to be hype machine. Purple's a hard carry. Hi all. Hey Whiskey, how are you doing? Yes, you just did that. I didn't. Whiskey. Oh, Purples, I hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, I think she said in Discord she ate something, and she's not feeling very well. So we need purple Twitch Lady hype as well. Right, yes. So the dispatches from the Carcass Front, number 1, which is the map campaign. Carcass Front is the map campaign that's coming out with. So there are. I know everybody said, oh, they've stopped all the stretch goals after they hit 1 million. But there's a lot of stuff coming. Like the stretch goals that they've got, there's a lot of stuff. And tummy ache, I won't say more, oh dear. Yeah, a bit feverish today. Hope you feel better, Perps. Hey, Whiskey! Hey, Whiskey! There's just going to be a massive Tari, Hannah, Purples cuddle puddle in the middle of the room, isn't there? Just making everybody feel better. And then Tobes will just be sat on top of it all going, I'm the king of the castle! And stuff. Doing well, cheers. How are you? I'll spend the weekend building and painting. Nice. I have a commission to paint this weekend, so I'm going to do a commission this weekend. But around the commission, I will probably plan more warbands. Honestly, I'll probably kind of come up with some more kind of themes for warbands. It's plenty now. They are right to focus on fulfilling the first wave. Totally, 100%. Like exactly the same as when I read it out yesterday. Exactly the same as when I read it out yesterday. That it's really important that they don't go, oh wow, we're successful, we can just do anything now, and just reinvest that into making stuff that has no kind of has no grip and future. So take this, invest it into the company, and make all the pledge stuff, make all the stretch goals, do the carcass front, write the stories, do the maps and everything, and then, like they said yesterday, then they'll just go, here you go, here's another warband, here you go, here's another warband. It's going to be great. You paint? I thought you just talked about Trench Crusade. Me? Paint? I don't paint. It's plenty now, they're right. It's funny how grim dark our interests are, and yet this channel is a breath of fresh air and lovely. I mean, it's about a balancing act, right? It's a balancing act. We are all fresh and lovely, fresh air and lovely, so that we can be all grim dark in our hobbies. Like, it's a balancing act. If we were grim dark and horrible in real life, and then had grim dark hobbies as well, we'd just be like, ugh. And we're not. We're awesome. Which also explains the reason why we're awesome. It also explains why we've covered fully funded and covered everything for the campaign. Kill the mutants, burn the heretic. Hi everyone, hope you're all having such a lovely bright day. Exactly. You can't do both. You have to have the grimdark alternative to live in so that you can hype everybody up and be amazing. It's just how it works. And Target. Burn the witch in a horrible fashion, but let's be jolly whilst doing it, shall we? Who said we're burning witches? I love witches. Don't burn witches. Burn heretics. Right. How am I pronouncing this? Twitch lady, can you help me out? How do I pronounce that? She turned me into a newt. Well, I got better. Burning witch is a 40k staple. There are some very cool kind of bits and pieces around. Oh, this is me searching for Norse warriors to try and do a Norse warband.
It's pronounced ducat, tourist.
Ducat. See, I would have thought ducats would have been better. Ducats. 700 ducats. But no, apparently you just want to call me a ducat. You start the campaign and you just go, fuck it, I'm going to spend 700 ducats. There is no hard limit to the number of players, though in practice huge campaigns of 12 plus players may be somewhat cumbersome to run. Aww. To be fair, ducat is the standard pronunciation in American English. Ducat. Oh, I'd better not say ducat then, because you know what Americans are like about trying to make themselves sound posh. That was massive traffic jam outside. We need music. Oh my god, how long have I been live? I've been live 40 minutes and Twitch lady hasn't shouted at me about music yet. That's really good. By the way, Outpost, the film Outpost last night was awesome. Really cool. And I kind of want to watch it again.
It's pronounced canard boobs.
It's pronounced what? What's pronounced canard boobs? What are we pronouncing? Why are we pronouncing boobs? Duck tits. Duck tits. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just... Right. The standard map-based campaign, at the heart of the campaign mode is a lavish full-colour map covering the part of No Man's Land known as the Carcass Front. Okay, that's cool. I did not know the Carcass Front was the name of No Man's Land. Yeah, thanks Purpley Spark. Duck tits. Who has the best duck tits in chat? You should all vote between yourselves. There is no hard limit to the number of players, though 12 players might be somewhat cumbersome. Okay, the Carcass Front is divided into several unique locations that warbands participating in the campaign can explore and fight for. Warbands take turns to move around the campaign map, and depending on their location, success in battles and composition of their forces, they may conquer one or more locations on the map. Winning battles will allow players to raise their flag over the annexed territory. Do you have a flag? You can't claim this. We live here. Do you have a flag? While the losing side must retreat into less lucrative territories on the sidelines to plot their revenge. And placing a pin on the map if you like. A pin? I'd rather place a flag. I'm going to place a flag, thank you very much. Between battles, the map campaign comes with a new way to spend your hard-fought gains. Each warband will have a base of operations you can expand and upgrade. This opens up various options for increasing your warband size, hiring mercenaries and allies, acquiring equipment and armaments, and conducting special training for your troops. You only have man boobs. Targets man boobs versus Sexy Science Hannah's duck tits. Who will win? You decide. Each warband it's target versus Hannah. We should do a head-to-head. We should do a head-to-head. Who wins? You decide. And then it's like Hannah versus Target. Target wins. Boom. Hannah goes down. And then Tari comes up in her place. Tari versus Target, and etc. Chicken breast. What? I don't even know what duck tits are. I'm not even going to Google it. I'm not going to Google it now. I could on my phone, I suppose. My phone won't be on stream. I fear that might be a scary Google to Google. Right, each warband will begin the campaign by selecting several goals that they are trying to achieve. These can range from a number of victories in battle, defeating enemy elites, exploring a certain location of the map, amassing a great deal of wealth or glory, destroying a set number of enemies, and so on. That's cool. Morning. Hey, fat guy, how you doing? Best with hoisin. Hoisin sauce. Oh, duck pancakes. Duck pancakes. Oh, I want some duck pancakes now. I want duck pancakes. Twitch lady, could you make me some duck pancakes, please? Could we have some duck pancakes, please, Twitch lady? Chesticles. How are you doing, fat guy? Where can I read about? Read more about the seven-headed thingamajiggies? I didn't see anything in the lore primer, but I might be blind. In the lore primer, I thought the lore primer had a little bit. No. So the seven-headed, where's... There is some seven-headed lore. If you go on their Discord... Hang on, let me see if I can find... Let me see if I can find stuff on their Discord. Thanks, Purples. That would be really sensible, wouldn't it? Where's the lore? Law. Pin stuff. No. Where's rules and resources? I'm sure there was a lore. The lore archive. There it is. Iron Sultanate, Yoke Fiend. There's not much, but there is. If you go onto the lore archive, if you go onto the lore archive in their Discord, there is things about like the Praetor and the Sorcerer, the Desecrated Saint, the Yoke Fiend on there. So I can put these up in Discord if you want. Do you want me to put these up in Discord? I can do that. If you would like that, just to make it easy. Ductits is the army point economy system for TTRPG Trunch Crusade. I'll have a look. No worries, Whiskey. Greetings from Epcot. How is Epcot? Are these actually techno-barbarians? Wear gloves. Wait, what are techno-barbarians? Kind of intimidated. Got to work with Milliput for the first time for a conversion I'm working on. Oh, nice. Milliput's cool. Milliput's cool. What is it you're working on? I like, when I am using Milliput, I've used a bit of Milliput for the sandbags on the base, which I'm going to show you in a bit. But one of my favourite ways of using Milliput is mixing it with a little bit of green stuff. Right, so, but this is not the only way to use the map. Right, the story campaign. To those of you who are familiar with some of the classic campaign packs I've written in the past, such as Tears of Isha and Circle of Blood, will be familiar with this concept. This style of campaign will allow you to take part in the history of the Great War, where you and one of your friends assume the roles of famous individuals from the Trench Crusade lore and try to influence the outcome of a notorious Operation Leviathan. Why have they called it Leviathan? Instead of freely moving about the map, the story campaign features set a battle with, starting with a heretic incursion into no man's land to sever the chains of Leviathan that are hidden somewhere in this theatre of war. This is such a cool setting. Such a cool setting. After each battle, depending on whether you won or lost, and then you can select from a limited number of options what you think you would do next. Awesome. Okay. Story campaign will culminate in a final battle where all the bonuses and penalties from the previous battle will be in effect, giving players access to special troops, weapons and gameplay. Hope you're as excited. I'm very excited. Yeah, very cool. Hey Hannah, how are you doing? My old roommate texted me at 3 AM to tell me he's hanging out with the DJ Facebook recommended to you. Yay! Awesome! Super cool. At 3 AM? He thought it was important 3 AM information. It doesn't work in just parties like it's 1999. So here we go. We've got some rusty shizzle going, which we can then kind of work towards. These are the other models which we've kind of been working on and flicking through and adding blood to and stuff. And this, those are Milliput sandbags. He was an early eBay employee. He never had to work again. No way. You know the coolest people. I like the bombs. You like the kaboom. See, Sexy Science Hannah and Sexy Historian Hannah will probably be able to give us exactly what that bomb is, just from the shape of it. I know the tail has got a little bit of damage on it, but it's really cool. Okay. Sexy Historian Hannah. Sexy Bomber Hannah. I like the bombs. Hannah likes bombs. Twitch Lady, Are you bombastic? Because Hannah likes bombs. Okay. We need to sort out stupid. Need to sort out stupid blocked nozzles again, because I've got that in stupid dropper bottles. But that's fine. Does the awesome DJ like bombs? Is she bombastic? Is she bombastic and terribly fantastic? Bombastic and terribly fantastic. Okay. There is. That is some serious heresy. Sorry about that. I think you asked what I'm working on. You making Girly Man into a Slaneshi Demon Prince for my buddy's Emperor's Children. Nice! I did that for a friend of mine. I did a commission, painted up a commission. If you go on my Instagram, there's a picture of said Emperor's Children Demon Prince. It looks really cool. Painted it up and gave her a flaming sword. I think she's got Drych's. I think she ended up with Drych's head. Communicants are so weird. Communicants are so weird. It is quite nice not to have to worry about cleaning up mold lines and everything, and you just have to clean up other bits. So little bits where the layer lines are a bit obvious and things. The best use for Girly Man as well. Just convert him into a Demon Prince, far better. Although try explaining that to Purpley. Purpley's like, no, he needs to be Girly Man, I'm going to repaint him because I love him. Purpley loves Girly Man and she hates Erebus. You're going to duck outside? Duck is the word of the day. Whip picks up. Nice one. We'll look at those in a bit. We're going to have a look at Purple's played a Necromunda game, and she posted some pictures up in the gaming night section, which I like to shout out when people play games. So we'll go and have a look at that as well in a bit. Do 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 do. Geoduck. What's Geoduck? Is that like that geo thing where you have to track down and find locations?
OMG, I take a little break and I come back to Christopher painting. What's this heresy?
I know. I'm sorry, Twitch lady. We were just discussing how much Purpley Spark loves Girly Man. So much so that she's repainting him. But yeah, now I am actually painting. How are you, Twitch lady? How was your break? It's a sea creature. Looks interesting. It's a sea creature. What's the reference? What's the relevance of me searching a Geoduck? Hey, Twitch lady.
I actually do like Gillaboy. Now the Sanguinor. The jury is still tied on it.
Sanguinor's terrible. Sanguinor is not a nice model. A good model, the Sanguinor is not. Which is why there is not a review of it on YouTube. Because I didn't like the model. Calgar is cooler than Girly Man. I mean, I'd agree with that, because Girly Man sucks. Too many caps? Have you too many capped? You thrown too many caps in the chat, and then bot got cross with you. So the cap limit thing is in because there was a guy who loved orcs who would come in chat and just shout orc stuff all the time in capital letters. Just paragraphs and paragraphs of orc stuff, and it started to really piss me off. So I put a limit on caps. So yeah, no extreme cap shouting, otherwise the bot gets cross with you. Sounds like a lovely fella, live from the party. It was just. It's like, I don't mind coming in. I don't mind you coming in and chatting about your orcs, but don't come in and shout about your orcs constantly in orc language. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I can't remember how many caps it is. It's something like 20. As soon as you use more than 20 caps, the bot goes, "No!" Somebody find the limit. Somebody will be able to find how many caps is the limit. I can't remember what I set it at. That guy was lucky I wasn't a mod at the time, and Banhammer would have fallen in the thermonuclear fashion. Yeah, so Purpley is a recent moderator, and she does not take lightly to idiots in chat. But then I have given Tari and Purples and all the other mods just to go, I don't like that guy, I'm going to ban him, or I don't like that person, I'm going to ban them. Because I don't mind, it doesn't bother me. I trust their judgment. I mean, who wouldn't trust an empress's judgment? If you're an empress, you've earned the right to be an empress, so everybody should trust their judgment. Really. You can't argue with Empress Tari. Even if she does ban Lord Tobes. One day I'll ban Tobes. I hate the guys in gaming halls who just scream "wah" at the top of their lungs. Yeah, well that's part of the rules. It's like you have to declare a "wah," therefore you have to shout "wah." I can use as many caps as I want. Screw the bot, I win. What is the limit on caps? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's an idea. I don't know whether is it just non-subscribers? If you're a subscriber, do you? If you're a subscriber, you're immune to it, because the orc guy wasn't a subscriber. He just came in to shout orc shit. So I think it's just non-subscribers. So if you subscribe, fat guy, you can just shout as much as you like. If Angron revives, I yell like an idiot. This is... I'm liking this. This is looking really good. I'm trying to paint this one slightly better than the initial plan. Because like all of these have all taken like an hour or two tops, whereas this one, because it's a mercenary and you can kind of use it for all sorts of different war bands, I thought I might just paint it a little bit better. And it's a really nice model as well. It's like an iconic Trench Crusade model. Did I hear Sol come in then? How are you, Sol? Happy Friday. Who are Forest playing this weekend? If you subscribe, you can shout as much as you want, but don't forget the thermonuclear hammer. Yeah, fat guy, if you subscribe, you can shout as much as you want, but be careful of Purples. She's very aggressive. And she's very protective of Empress Tari and Sexy Science Hannah. So if you say anything bad about those two, not so much Tobes, I think you can say shit about Tobes. I don't think she'll mind that. But if you say anything about Tari or Hannah, hell hath become her. I'm a large man, i.e. hammer big enough. I'll be there. Are you watching it, I mean? Newcastle at home on Sunday, watching it on Sky. Oh, nice. Am I watching it on Sky? I won't be watching it on Sky, no. And Taria, yeah. Don't say anything shit about Taria, otherwise Purples will come down on you, like a ton of bricks. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to try and get some yellow, some purple into the skin, because these are sort of weird. Sorry, Twitch lady.
I would turn into the artillery witch.
Oh, the Artillery Witch. The Artillery Witch. The Tari 2 Artillery Witch. If Empress Tari was in Trench Crusade, she would be an Artillery Witch. Playing Newcastle. Interesting. Newcastle at home. That'll be a really good game, I think. That'll be a really good game. I wonder wonder who's going to come out on top on that one. I only insult and mess around with my closest friend. I would never be mean to someone I didn't know. I absolutely would. Did you see Chris Wood Player of the Month? He's not. Is he Premiership Player of the Month? Fuck off. Spoiler: Artillery Witch is a new model in the upcoming Kriegsman Guard range. That would be really cool, actually, wouldn't it? That would be really cool. Having an Artillery Witch in Krieg. And Nuno got Manager of the Month, but he had a 3-match touchline ban. Very good. Very good. Yeah, congrats, dude. As much as I hate seeing you in 4th place in the Premiership. There we go. Tari, are you following Trench Crusade beyond Artillery Witch? And Tari, would you like me, once we've got all the files and everything, would you like me to print you an Artillery Witch? Would you like me to print you an Empress Tari Artillery Witch? Which Albion? I can't remember which Albion Tobes is. Is it West Brom? I think he's West Brom, isn't he? Krieg will kill the witch, even if she did come with artillery. Hey, Henster! Strongest man in Southampton, the Henster, is in chat. Strongman extraordinaire, Hendy Henster. Twitch lady, you know what to do. We're hyping today. We are on the hype trail, hyping Hendy. But he played pro in New Zealand before coming to the UK. I don't think I'm sold on Trench Crusade. Generally not sure it's my vibe. But is the Artillery Witch enough of a vibe for me to print you one? Henchster. Oh, Tari, that's a great name. Hendy Henchster. He's the henchman. Cuckoo Kachoob. He is the henchman. He is a henchman. He is a walrus. Goo goo goo. Hendy the henchman. Henchster. He competes in strongman. Fucking awesome. Well, cool. I have the best community on Twitch. It's amazing. I've got an Empress. I've got a Purple. I've got a Strongman. I've got a Target. I've got a Lord Toby. Sexy Scientists. Spike the Skaven Dude. A Tomb King. It's so cool. And then when a new game comes out, we all go, yeah, I want that. And we all help each other out. It's amazing.
Let's send some hype to Hendy Henchster. Also fuck Erebus, and fuck Leandros, and fuck Manfred.
Hype to Hench and fuck everybody else. Hype to the Henchster. Happy Friday, Henchster. He was 17 out of 18 when we had him, so assuming he was at the academy. You do like the Artillery Witch. Enough for me to print you one, Tari. Because I'm printing it, I can print it at a slightly larger scale for you, so that it's like a bit of a display piece. Because I can print it at that sort of size. Because you don't want it for gaming, so I could just scale it up and print it slightly larger for you. And then you would have an artillery witch to stick on your shelf, sort of thing. That might be quite fun. What do you think? When's your next strongman competition, Henchster? Hendy Eddie Hall, Henchster. Yeah, what do you think, Tari? Does that sound good? And then you can get, because I like involving people. I think that would be cool.
You need to print the Artillery Witch life size for Tari II. Anything smaller would be an insult to the Empress, and you know what I do to those who insult the Empress, Christopher.
Oh shit! I've got to print a life-size Artillery Witch, otherwise I get absolutely screwed. This doesn't sound good. But yeah, I could definitely print a large-scale artillery witch. That would be quite cool. I like. There's a few models that I want to paint larger scale versions of. Like, I really like the Observant. So I want to print myself a larger scale Observant because I think that would be quite fun to paint in a large scale. So there's a few large scale stuff that I want to do. I really like the Assassin, the Sultanate Assassin. I'm going to do a powerlifting meet next year. Oh, amazing. Amazing. My mate did a powerlifting when he... a few years ago. Target. Nothing says you can't load a Psycho Witch into a regular mortar. Kind of like a DIY artillery witch. Strange, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, artillery witch. Where's the artillery? Let's do an artillery witch vibe. See if we can quickly find. Every miniature. That's the one we want.
With our silk, save up to £500 on the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL.
Howdy folks, Scanner here. Today's video we're going to take a look at every Trench Crusade miniature that has been teased or shown to date. Some of these are renders, some of these are actual prints, some of these are side-casts, some of these are 3D prints. There's a huge variety somewhere.
Yeah, that. I love that. I think that's amazing. I'm printing a large one of them. Where's the artillery witch? The artillery witch isn't in here. God damn it. Every miniature. That one. There we go. Where's artillery witch? I think she's in here. That's New Antioch. I quite like the Sniper Priest as well. The Sniper Priest could be quite fun. Desecrated, Janissaries. Heretics, here we go. There she is. So you want a large one of those, Tari? It's a really nice model. How large of one of those would you like? Like demon print size? Like the Chaos Demon prints, that kind of size? I can do that. See, that's the joy of having somebody who's awesome at doing 3D prints. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just get that alt gun that teleports people inside of things, take psychers, and there you go. That one is so cool. I do like that model. I wish there were two. I wish there were two poses. And yes, my Communicant has naked legs. Like, why wouldn't she? What's that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a bit of... Looks like a bit of hair, but it's not. Right, there we go. Are there any Trench Crusade models that you would like printed larger? Anybody in chat? Are there any, like, what's your favourite Trench Crusade model? If I was to say you can have one Trench Crusade model printed at like 50mm scale or 75mm scale, what would that model be? Because the Artillery Witch has got a lot of detail on her actually. She'd probably print really well at a larger scale. I would probably say I do really like the War Dog, but I think that's quite large anyway. So trying to think of it like a human-sized. It's probably the Assassin, to be honest. It's probably the Assassin. I think that's probably my favourite kind of like infantry from the Iron Sultanate. Is there anything else? Stigmatic Nun, maybe? Yeah, it might be the Praetor for you, but he's big already. Yeah, he's already quite chunky. Is there anything? Let me just let's quickly go through them all again. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's the one. The Hell Knight. The Hell Knight with the axe. He's pretty badass. These are pretty cool. That's awesome. I love this thing. It's absolutely insane, but it's quite large. It looks quite large already. The oversized testicle dog. I mean, I can print you a large one of that if you really want to. I'm not having a large one of that. It's gross. Artillery Witch. That's Tari's vote. That's such a nice bag. Check out the back of her cloak. Check out the back of her cloak. That's awesome. That's really cool. I wonder where these are from. I wonder where the videos are from. This thing's horrible. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I don't know what to do about the Sin Eater. Other than just not run one. He's kind of cool. Got some good detail on him. They're really nice sculpts. Oh, Death Commando's fab. That's like something straight out of Resident Evil. I really like that guy, to be fair. I do really like that guy. So actually maybe this guy, and then I could probably, if you print him larger, you could convert him and you could stick some kind of more spikes and cables and things around him. He might be quite fun actually. I might do him, like convert him up a bit more and like stick a few more of these aerials or whatever on out of his back, because he's fab. He's fab. I like him. That's crap. Don't like that. Although I have found my heretic priest model now, so that's fine. Found two heretic priest models. Oh, for God's sake. Elegoo, send me a printer. Send me the new Saturn III Ultra, Elegoo. Trench Pilgrims. That's cool. That's already large. I love his head. I love the head. She's awesome. To be fair, he's pretty cool. The running one is pretty cool. The running bomb dude is pretty cool. I don't think he's as cool as the Death Commando. I think the Death Commando, a large-scale Death Commando, probably still wins. These are amazing. I want to get... these. I think I want to get these and put those heads on them. I think that would be cool. I think that would work quite well. But yeah, these are nuts. Another little club. That guy's awesome. You can tell the pointy-hatted guys were made by a European and not an American. Yeah, they're a bit close, aren't they? I don't like this model at all. Well, to be fair, I like the model without the gas mask. If there was an alternative head, it'd be really cool. Yeah. What were they called? What were the pointed hats called? They were called something. Trench Crusade. Capirots. You like her? You like the War Prophet? Hey Avian, how are you doing? Yeah, we're finishing off the there you go, sexy science Hannah. We're finishing off the Communicant today. We're actually finishing the Communicant off, because yesterday we were talking rules all the time. We're just having a quick flick through. I've asked, out of all the models, which model would you pick to print slightly larger in scale? Dr. Rhino Jam. She's the avatar of a mob, of a mod. That's what Purpley Spark wants to paint. Don't worry, I asked Chris if his Marine with the pointy hat was off any... Corpse Guard. Oh, he's cool. I've not seen that guy. Completely missed that guy. He's awesome. The one with the fly head. Someone take the dog to the vet. That's okay. It's not great. That's gross and grim as shit. Tobes, I was saying to Stu, Patriot, One Stop Wargaming last night, that it'd be really cool to print this in clear resin. So 3D print this and the dogs and anything else with tumors in clear resin, and then you paint it as normal, but you can leave the boils and the pustules clear, and then give them like a little glaze in the shadows, and it just makes them. I think that would make them look absolutely and insanely cool. Right, new Antioch. Just normal Yeoman. Oh, I'm getting tired again. Stop getting tired. Shock Troopers. with a thingy sword that target knows what it's called. You want a coffee? Heavy mechanized infantry. Which are rather nice, to be fair. Combat engineer. Is that what I need, target? Do I need to go and get a coffee? Why am I yawning? I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired this week. Sniper priest. Trench cleric. He's alright. The new Antioch stuff's interesting. None of the models, I mean this model's, I'm not a big fan of this model. None of the models really blow me away, but the new Antioch stuff is really interesting for going and finding other stuff and converting other stuff that fit. I think that will be really fun. But then Henchster really likes those as well, so. And then we've got the Court. SEAL Team Gandalf. That's awesome. I love that model. Wish there was another one of that. I wish there was a head separate. Yoke feeds are cool. Zweihander. And then of course we get, oh no, not the Pit Locust. The Hell Knights. Where are the Hell Knights? I think the Hell Knights are next. He's quite cool. I mean, it's bonkers. There we go. Where's the Hell Knight? This one here. Print this one big. Print that one large. Boom. That would be cool to paint. And the Hunter. Have some real fun painting all of that gunk on the back. Desecrated Saint. Purple's going to have an absolute field day painting this thing. Absolute field day painting that Purple's. Reminds me of the original D&D evil guy on the horse. Yes. And the classic Chaos Warrior from Games Workshop. And then the Praetor, which is just insane. Teeth for wings. And a head that's just an axe face. And the Sultanate. So Azeb. So this is, I think Lord Toby likes these guys. The Sappers. Sappers are cool. I have been wandering around trying to find samurai models that I could use as well. But they're really cool, the Janissaries. Slightly in love with the Praetor in platonic, non-creepy fashion. Of course, yeah, completely platonic. And then the Lions of Jabir. And then I think the Assassin is next. Oh no, Brazen Bull. I think that could have gone a bit further on the sculpt, but it gives you room to kind of add more stuff to that. And then this Assassin is amazing. So I need to find lots more of these sort of style of assassins, or a vibe of assassins that you can kind of have a number of. That's awesome. And then she's really cool as well, the Alchemist. Check her out. Do you like her, Tari? Tari 2. Tari 222. Check her out. A Jabirian Alchemist. So she's cool. She's super cool. Yeah, Hannah, she's cool. You do like her, actually. Do you like her? So she's basically like the good version of the Artillery Witch. So she throws bombs. Alchemical bombs at people. Yeah, I think she'd probably look quite good, printed slightly larger. Does she have a power fist? Yes. Yeah, she's got a power fist. She's the good Artillery Witch of the West. Yes. Or East. And then you got the Artillery Witch of the West. Seems like Tari likes women with explosives. Right, I can't show this one because it's got absolutely naked boobies, so we're going to have to turn that one off, otherwise we're going to get shouted at. So Tari likes big booms. Who doesn't? Right, so we're going to need some purple. We're going to need some purple and some yellow. So the yellow we can use contrast paint. So yellow we can use contrast paint. We don't want much yellow, but we do want some yellow. Hey, Twitch lady, what have you learnt?
Tari likes bog boons, and Christopher likes big boobs.
Bog. What? Bog. Tari likes bogs. What? Why does Tari like bogs? I don't understand. Why would why would Tari like bogs? Enunciate, Twitch lady. Yeah, Twitch lady, enunciate properly. We don't know what you're talking about, Twitch lady. Hey, Twitch lady.
Tig roll bombs.
Tig old bombs. Tig old bombs. Tari likes tig old bombs.
Let me redo it. Tari likes big booms, and Christopher likes big boobs.
The fuck is a gold kappa train? Apparently it's near. Oh, nice! So a gold kappa train is a very rare hype train where you get gold kappas. You get a gold kappa emote, so we need somebody else to throw in a donation or a Twitch sub or something like that. Go. Need one more person. Basically, you need 3 people to throw in things. And then you get Twitch gold kappa stuff. Yay!
Hey Kappa, hey Kappa, hey.
Yay, Avian, what a legend. There we go. Congrats. Welcome to the gold kappa train. Now, how long can you keep the gold kappa train going for? 24 hours. 24 hours of gold. Thank you, everybody. That's super cool. Oh my god, Peppy's Park! Peppy's Park! And Avian as well. Thank you very much! We've already got a level 3. Level 3 gold kappa. Golden kappa.
Hyper T hype hype.
Hyper T hype hype from the Empress. The Empress Tari has definitely Hyper T hype hyped. This is Trench Crusade. Trench Crusade hype hype. Trench Crusade and Golden Kappa Hyper T hypes. That's super cool. Thank you, everybody. It hasn't given me a list of who got the. Hasn't given me a list of who got the subs. Oh my god, we're on a level 5. How have we got a level 5? Thank you very much, everybody. It's the day for hyping, you see. It's Twitch Lady Hype Day, where we hype Henster, where we hype Empress Tari, where we hype Sexy Science Hannah, and we let Sexy Science Hannah now know how awesome she is, and how awesome everybody is. And when you do that, you get a Golden Kappa hype train, you see. Level 4 complete. You got 3 minutes to get to level 6. We're on level 5 now. Go, go, go! Alice, we share the same brain cell. The same brain cell. You share the same kindness, I know that much. Super kind. Super freaks, super freaks. Super freak, super freak. Da-da-da. Cheer 100 bits for reward. What does that mean? Do you get an automatic reward? Not seen that one before. I've just remembered, we were going to do Elfvember, weren't we? So in November we were going to paint elves. And then Trench Crusade ruined that by bringing out Trench Crusade. And we've just been painting Trench Crusade all month. So that didn't go to plan. Thank you very much, everybody. Level 5 Golden Kappa. Thank you, guys. That's really appreciated. Thank you very much. Elves, Demons from Hell, same difference. Yeah, basically.
Lol, you've barely been painting on stream, Christopher. Just hyping and vibing.
I have, to be fair. Yeah, we have had a bit of a hypey, vibey stream day. Trying to get some yellow around some of the areas. Level 5. Thanks, everybody. 15 subs and 600 bits. Thank you very much.
We like a vibe stream too. Tell Purpley to hydrate more while she is cranky and sick.
I don't think Purpley will listen to me, but I will try. Purpley, hydrate.
Chris can barely focus on even his precious elves for more than a few streams. Bloody tourist.
Bloody tourist. Shut up, Tobes. Taria, how are you? You know, I once met a girl named Taria.
Holy moly, OMG, Taria is finally here. Now my day got even brighter.
Yay! Can we hype some Taria up? We've hyped everybody today. Can we hype some Taria up today? We've done we've hyped up the Hannah. We've hyped up the Henchster. We've hyped up the Tari. We've tried to hype up the Tobes. Can we hype up the Taria now?
I just did. Silly Christopher.
Choo choo! Lies, you said we get Toby banned?
Purples will be forgiven for being sick and didn't see that Taria has been here forever already.
We didn't try and get Toby banned, did we? I don't think we tried to get Toby banned. I think we just...
Hype at Taria.
Hype at Taria. Good fucking luck. Hey, if you keep like that, Tobes. Tari will be straight on the ban hammer. Challenging her. I'm still cranky. You're never cranky. You've got some awesome Sultanate Trench Crusade shit to paint soon. That's gonna cheer you up.
Don't ban Tobbs. We need him.
Why do we need Tobbs? I missed that. Why do we need Tobbs? What do we need Tobbs for? Anybody can do exclamation mark Toby, exclamation mark Taurus. We don't need Tobbs.
Hype to Tobbs as well.
Hype to Tobbs as well, indeed. Swearing in chat, ban him. Never. Good, been busy but good and happy to chill with you nerds. Yay, we got a Taria chill. Taria on the chill. Taria on the chill.
We need Tobbs because fuck Erebus, and fuck Leandros, and fuck Manfred.
But Tobbs likes those. Tobbs likes like Erebus and everybody. And that's why we need him. Dirty mouth. I think that was Twitch Lady. I don't think it was Purples. I think it was Twitch Lady. I don't think Purple said anything. I don't think Purple said anything. There's Derby versus Plymouth tomorrow. At home. Which will be good. Hopefully get to 3 points there. 4 points off the playoffs at the moment, which is obviously just a distant goal. But at least it's a goal. Toby, 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 oh Toby, fuck Erebus. Toby, 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 Toby. That makes it hilarious. I barely ever cuss. No, you just make Twitch Lady cuss. That's where you get your cuss, like, it was where you scratch your cuss itch. You make Twitch Lady swear. Hold Twitch Lady at gunpoint and say, fucking swear! Like, swear, Twitch Lady, swear! Like a dancing monkey. Should we be careful? Is Purpley Spark, like, abusing Twitch Lady? Got her locked up in a dungeon somewhere going, swear for me, swear! I may steal Chris's delete command! Oh no, I'm deleting. Hey Captain, how you doing, Captain? What are you gonna steal it for?
Nope. Twitch Lady consents. There's no abuse.
Twitch Lady, give us a swear. And sing to us like it's September. Twitch Lady. Tari is too nice to make work so hard to ban you often. Good to give her a holiday. Empress Tari is super nice. I usually wear my bans from Tari as a badge of honour, but I'm bored of it now. It's Friday. It is indeed Friday. It is Captain Mannering. Would you wear a purpley badge as a badge of honour? I don't know whether he'd be able to. He'd be pummeled into like a big, like gooey, pussy, like just pile on the floor after being purpley banhammered. I suppose you could just like kind of flick the badge onto the pile of goo at the end and say, "Wear that." That'd be like a purpley one-liner. Boom! Smash! Wear that, and then flick a badge. That would be like your Arnold Schwarzenegger one-line catchphrase. You never really get annoyed, so probably not. Purpley never gets annoyed. It's official. Tobes has said. Tobes has officially said Purpley never gets annoyed. Therefore, it must be true. You want to see me annoyed? I'll show you annoyed. Here, pussycat, pussycat, pussycat. We need merch t-shirts with "Banned by Tari." That would be cool. That would be cool. I could make one of those and put them on my t-shirts on my shop. "Banned by Tari." I was banned by Tari and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Oh my god, that t-shirt would sell like absolute hotcakes. I would make millions of pounds for that. I was banned by Tari and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Oh, brilliant. We need an empress in a castle. We need an empress in a castle with a massive hammer. Another t-shirt with a purple thermonuclear explosion with a purple, "Yep, purpley banned me." A big purple mushroom cloud. Oh, so cool. I need to get on the t-shirts. Need to get on the t-shirts. My tea is gone. Shall I go make another cuppa? Oh, the camera's gone as well. Another t-shirt with purple. Tari was a thumbs up. Battle Aziz.
As a demonstration of our power.
Battle Aziz.
Battle Aziz. Get another one, you moron.
Get another one, you moron.
I think I have one in the truck.
Battle Aziz. Battle Aziz. Okay. As soon as that's dry, we'll give it a quick... I don't know what colour to do that. Sort of needs to be a... Sort of needs to be that sort of colour. And that can be metal. I can make lots of jokes about how great the new Sanguinor looks. I mean, you can make a lot of jokes about the Sanguinor. You can make a lot of jokes about the new Sanguinor. It is too easy to make jokes about the new Sanguinor. That would annoy me, but yeah, it would. Purpley bought it. I think it's a shocking model. Okay, Games Workshop, we've got this chance for a great centerpiece model for the Blood Angels, because we know we're not really going to bring the Sanguinius back. So we could have like this really cool Sanguinor model instead and make it like a real cool centerpiece. Well, I mean, yeah, we could, or we could just like give a regular size Primaris looking ish model shitty wings and have him standing in a T pose with loads of scripture hanging off him. What, you mean like the old one? Yeah. Okay, cool, let's do that. I mean, it's Sangi's death mask and he was pretty fucked up when he died. Yeah, Sangi's death mask. Hey Green Tea, how you doing? How are you doing? Gonna prime some minis. Nice. Is that a Shady? Oh my god, we got a Shay Shay. Shay Shay, I love you. Everybody loves Shay Shay. So we have. Let's go through the list of hypes today, because we have another hype queen in chat that we need to hype. We have hyped. We haven't hyped Target today yet. We have hyped Tobes. We have hyped Henchster, Mr. Strongman Extraordinaire. We have hyped Empress Tari II, the greatest empress to have ever empressed. We have hyped the purples. We've hyped the sexy science Hannah. Now we need to hype the awesome Shay Shay, the greatest Canadian to ever whom have lived. So now it's Shay Shay hype time. Take it away.
I hype everyone today. All the hype in the chat.
All the hype in the chat. All the hype in the chat. Now it's time to hype the Shay Shay. Who? Sexy Science Hannah, have you noticed? Shay Shay is black to her gorgeous red hair. Show love. We send hypes to Shady and Gem, but Purples is also a Canadian for your information. I do know that she is also Canadian. Purples is also Canadian. Purples is also awesome Canadian lady. How do you have Trench Crusade modules already? It's looking great. Thank you very much.
We send hypes to Shady and Javda, but Purples is also a Canadian for your information, Christopher.
A Candanian. Purples is the only Candanian in chat. That is very, very true. That is very true. Shay Shay is, of course, a Canadian, but Purpley Spark is the only Candanian in chat. And therefore should be hyped as such. We need to hype Purplies for being the bestest Candanian around. Shay, how are you? We only take Canucks and Swedes here, Shirato. Is there going to be honorary Canadian? Spike, we've got the Mr. Spike as well. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good, working from home today so I can chill and watch while I work. Oh, Shay Shay. Shay Shay. For anybody who doesn't know, by the way, Shay Shay is the best architect in Canada land. So if there is a building in Canada land that you're like, oh, that's really cool, like in Toronto or something. Or in Ottawa, if there's like a really, really cool like skyscraper or something, Shay Shay designed that. Shay Shay was like there with a big drawing board, designing buildings. I do have, and I've said this a lot, I do have the best Twitch chat because we've got an Empress. We have a Shay Shay who's the Canadian's greatest architect. We've got a Henster who is Southampton's greatest strongman. So yeah, it's an awesome Twitch chat. And a Sinister. Hey, how you doing, dude? It's true. There's folk songs about the glory of her design and creativity. Yes, there are many folk songs. She even sent me a cookie all the way from Canada once, and it was good. Oh, it was good. That Shay cookie was the bestest cookie I have ever shayed before. I'm pretty sure the first stream of Chris's I saw was a joint one with Shay. If only I'd realised then how much he hates his community. I know, then you wouldn't have had to come and join the community, Topes. Shay, that joint stream was amazing. I love that. I'm making more Christmas cookies this year, so I'll send you another one. I love Shay. I love Shay. She's so good. That's awesome. He only hates us because we bully him constantly on his own stream. I mean, honestly, I don't know why I stream half the time. I just get abuse. I just get abuse from you lot, and I hate all of you. Hate all of you. Apart from Shay, because she's sending me cookies. We make him paint Ultramarines purely for our own amusement. I know. And then I get my own back and I get you all into Trench Crusade and you go, oh, for fuck's sake, Chris, now I've got to spend more money. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I just get too excited. I'm just like, look at this. Your nicest boy. Cheers, Sinister. I didn't say he didn't. That implies he doesn't deserve it. I mean, look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. Right, so we also need to apply a little bit of patina. A little bit of patina to the bullets. Which amazing building are you architecturing today, Shay Shay? Love the rust on the legs and the boots. It's only just been quickly thrown on. We're going to make it look a bit better. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've only thrown a little bits of this on. We've got a bit more rust to go, and then obviously the highlights. This has just been like kind of sketched out so far. But thank you very much. Have a good day, Spike. Is Spike off? No! Damn it, that made me realise I forgot to pack my dirty down rust for tonight's painting sesh. Sinister! Oh no! Sinister, that is a noob error there. A noob error, if ever we saw one. Right, let's get some highlights done. Trying not to spend too long painting this because, like, these ones, obviously these ones didn't take very long either. The ecclesiastic prisoner was like an hour. She was even less, really. That took quite a long time. But because this is a mercenary and this is actually one of the last models that we've got to paint, we do have this dude which I've primed, so we can paint him. And then we can probably finish some of these at some point, but and the chorister as well, although I'm not a big fan of this one. He's okay, yeah, so I'm going to kind of stretch this out until we get more of the models. I'm actually being a CAD monkey for the electrical team, so I'm popping blocks into existing drawings. Sorry if that makes barely any sense to you. Popping blocks into existing drawings. So are you popping electrical blocks into existing drawings, saying we need an electrical block here? You're just so clevs. Shay Shay is super clevs. Have you got your mocha? Peppermint mocha? I'm also an architectural technologist, so I don't actually design anything, you know. I mean, Shay, that's lies. I know for a fact that you've designed like half the skyscrapers in Ottawa, and over half the skyscrapers in Toronto. So that's unfortunately, chat. That is what happens when you have a really like modest and humble architecturist. In chat, they don't like taking credit for all their awesome work. So rest assured, chat, Shay Shay is one of the bestest architecturalist ever. Did you just wash the rust in watered down brown or sponge it? No, I just like it's just been washed with scrag brown. I just thinned down some scrag brown and just washed it all over it. It's dead simple, but it's not. It's just like the skin. Okay, so we've thrown the Rakarth flesh over it, and then thrown a couple of washes and some stains and things to get the purples and the oranges in. And now we're going to do the highlighting and the works and stuff. So it's the same with the metal. The metal just had some rust thrown over it, and then we can start advancing it up a little bit. But yeah, it's just watered down scrag brown. Doesn't look great. Good results with simple techniques. Yeah, well, scrag brown's just a really nice rust colour. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like add some add some rust and add some like drips and some deeper rust, and then wear some of it off in certain areas. So like that that rivet there needs to be shiny and things. So then we can add some rust runs down here. Actually, before we carry on painting all of that, we should make that silver, shouldn't we? And I also need to go and make another cup of tea. Need to go and make a cup of tea. Right, finished working now. I need a nap. I'll see you later. Bye! See you later, Tari. Queen Tari II, Empress of Kensington. The bestest Tari Queen in the land. Have a lovely evening. See you later. Make sure your servants don't wake you up. A good stain filter layer over base coat really does a lot of work. It does. That do need some sun. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We're trying to push the kind of the pallid skin colour, what with the yellows and the purples that we're adding in. We're just kind of going back in and very quickly and lazily blending some tones back in, and then we're going to mix some highlights in a second. What paints did I use for it? Rakarth Flesh, Iandan Yellow, Druchii Violet, Pallid Witch Flesh, and a little bit of Corvus Black. Okay, right, let's right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea, and then when I get back I'm going to mix the next two highlights for the skin, really pale the skin out. We might just wait for, in fact I'll just wait for the legs to dry, and then we'll throw some more purple and yellow over the legs, and then that can dry while I've gone and made a cup of tea. Some contrast medium just to thin this yellow down a fraction, because that's really strong over a pale colour. Then we can throw a little bit of pale yellow over, and then the purple. Such an Ironrack skin instead of Rakoth recently. Has better coverage and I like the green tone. Nice. See, I quite like the translucency of Rakoth. Because you can build it up like this. But yeah, the coverage is terrible. Okay, right, let's leave that to dry, and I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I will be right back, everybody! we're back. We're back. Let's get the battery in. How you doing, Quiff? Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're. It's gone chilly. It's gone cold. I've got chocolate biscuits. Hopefully, well, Tara's not here because she's gone for a nap. Yes, I got away with it. Got away with it. Okay, let's paint some. Let's paint some of this. So we need some. Oh, that needs shaking. Good to catch a Twitch stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a really good day, thank you, mate. Yeah, really cool, really exciting. I'm really excited. Thank you very much for chipping in and helping out with the campaign as well. There's Rakarth. So we've got Rakarth and Pallid Witch. We'll do a little bit of a 50-50, I think, as well. A little bit of a 50-50. We can do that. Yeah, I'm really excited now. Very excited. Okay. So that's that one. There we go. That's that one. And the last one. The hype is real. The hype is definitely real. Yeah, I'm so pleased that we did get the terrain, because I wanted to print some terrain and get some terrain done. I thought the terrain would be really fun, and also just kind of creating little battlefields should be really good fun to play around with. Right, we're going to go straight to the 50-50, I think. Yeah, hype is real. There's the map campaign stuff on the website. I was reading it. I read it earlier in the stream. There's an update on the Kickstarter about the map campaign, which is cool. Oh yeah, Purpley Spark. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Purpley Spark messaged me because I wasn't on the Discord at the time. Purpley Spark messaged me and said we've just got the terrain. Said that you just chipped in for the terrain. I was like, oh my god, yes, that's so cool. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I can't believe we got everything. I've already created I don't know whether you've seen the post, but I've already created the Google Drive for everybody. So if you, and that goes for everybody who's who's contributed. Just open up the link. Open up the link and request access. There's already some files in there from stuff that I've picked up. Pusscat has finished. Trenchcat has finished printing purples. So I will cure her tonight. her on a little base. I can't, she's still on the printer. I just had a quick look after I'd made my cup of tea. This is why I like my printer. There's just no layer lines on this. It's such a joy to paint. Such a joy to paint this stuff. Yeah, Posca, I'll wash and cure her while I'm got some food cooking, and then I'll post some pictures in Discord this evening. I did re-support her. The supports on her were terrible. The orientation was wrong for starters. Like, got a massive flat area that you're never going to see to do some supports, and they put the supports on the areas that you can see, which is just dumb. So I adjusted the orientation and redid the supports. She looks pretty good. Yo, Tristan, how you doing? It's gained about 4,000 backers in like 3 days. I mean, this is silly. I do think it's going to get £2 million. I think it's going to hit £2 million. Ridiculous. How are you, Tristan? What's up? What's up? What's up, Tomb King Tristan? What's up? Becoming a big deal on Blue Sky. Are you? Nice one. Finished up that Tomb King warband and got enough money after game 1 to buy a new henchman. Legend. Are you the Mr. Tomb King on Blue Sky now? Make sure you follow me so I can find you and follow you back if I'm not already following you. I have a massive problem with people seeing my stuff. You love Blue Sky. Nice. On Blue Sky. Are we talking about Blue Sky? I love Blue Sky. Shay loves Blue Sky. Shay is also on Blue Sky. Shay, are you Shady Crafties on Blue Sky? Is that right? Oh, you've changed your name on here as well. Yes, there we go. That makes sense. Although my Shay nickname for you is now less relevant because it looks like Shady Crafties rather than Shay Dynasties. And now nobody will understand why I call you Shay. Shay. Tomb King Warband is gorgeous. Yes, I weird wonder why that highlighted. Change my handle, so I'm Shady Crafties here in Blue Sky. We'll stay Shay Paints on Insta because my Insta is specific to Warhammer. I just paint Warhammer. Yeah, Tomb King Warband is gorgeous. Right, we're going to add a little bit of white to this to try and increase the opacity a bit. And that should help it. Because this is a really thick, lovely, rich white. Followed Cheyenne Tristan. Yeah, I'm easy to find on Blue Sky if anybody wants to search and find me. Yay! Thank you very much. Cheers, Tristan. I think I've only posted like twice on there, so I need to move the app so it's a bit more accessible on my phone. And like Purpley says, I need to post when I go live on Twitch on Blue Sky now. Particularly, it showed that the great architecturalist of our age, Shay Shay, can know when I am live. The great architecturalist of our age. Even greater than Ted Mosby. Shay Shay is phenomenal. Right, yeah, that looks pretty cool. What do we like? What do we think? Do we like the tone on the skin? Like the skin tone here? Looks like death. Looks like death. Pretty good, actually. Right. Where's Blue Sky? There we go. Tristan Gray has followed me on Blue Sky. Follow back. better paint the back, hadn't I, before you all shout at me. When's your next game, Tristan? And how was the board to play on? Baldur's Son's so very cool to be instantly immersed like that. Was it modular? And if it wasn't modular, what was it like? Was it like detailed enough to have enough kind of variation? Because you can play it like, you can turn a square base around 4 times, can't you? So you can have 4 different games from different angles. So if it wasn't, because I want to do a Trench Crusade board so that I can play like Kieran and Henster and Stu and stuff, but I don't really want to make it modular. At least I don't think I do. I don't know, I might try and plan it a bit more. Smashed out buildings, but my new pal James is all over making new stuff. Nice. It's a good new pal to have. So we'll play on completely different board each week. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should go. Maybe I should go modular. I don't know. I'll plan it out. I'll have a think. I have to find, if I go modular, I've got to find a way of like hiding the gaps, hiding the joins. That's the bit I don't like about the modular stuff. But then if you just think of it as like a representative thing, then just ignore the joins sort of thing. I don't know. And I don't know how big to make the tiles. Because if you make the tiles 1 foot square, Those are some dirty trousers. That's skin. She's got bare legs. That's the plan, anyway. Just not doing a very good job of painting it at the moment. And the magnetised base bit, once you put stuff on top, it's hard to recognise the gaps. That's a good point. So you put scattered terrain across the gaps. And if you make them so that they fit up really well, should work out all right. Maybe if I did 18-inch. Yeah, you're gonna make the joints really vertical. Fucking hell. Guys, we're gonna hit 1.7 million. We're gonna hit 1.7 million tonight, I'm sure. This is ridiculous. Yesterday during the stream, it went up 100,000. So it's got 18,000 to go to get to 1.7 million, and then 300,000 to go in 4 days to £2 million. And yesterday it went up 100,000 just during stream. We streamed for what, 4 hours yesterday? Maybe a little bit less. I wish the website had pictures of it all. I suppose you could go on the Instagram. There's Witch Tari. She's really cool, isn't she? I can see this is what Hendy's warband is going to look like, all kind of battered up. I wonder what colour Hendy's going to do his warband. They look really smart. What's that one? Scrolling down to see if there's any like cool artwork that we haven't seen yet. Oh, that's the Geotic Warlock. That's awesome. There is a sculpt for that that's on here. Is it a bone mage? Was it a bone mage? Bone warlock. Something. It's not on here. yeah, there's one that's very, very similar. There's a sculpt that's very, very similar to that. Little rat. None. Completely trapped up. None. Need to find a better Sin Eater. If anybody finds a cool Sin Eater model, like a big chunky dude with a massive hammer, all armoured up, please post it in. I love this dude. He's so simple. Then please post that up in Discord. And that guy's awesome. Feet. How big is a... yeah, so it's 3x3 or 4x4. Somewhere around that. Isn't that really small? Yeah, so they're not very big. So if you do the panels a foot square, do the panels a foot square, so I need to do 9 for... I need to do 9 for like a 3x3 board. But you need to be able to... Look at this dude. You need to be able to kind of link them all together then. So if you do trenches, they need to come on and off at the same point of the board so that they can always link up whenever you move them around. Yeah, need to find... I need some words or phrases to search Mini Factory for to find a cool Sin Eater. Right, Unholy Warrior or something. Do a 4x4 place trenches on top. Ah, trenches on top. Add hills and undulating scatter terrain. Add hills. Oh, they're cool. They're quite cool. They don't really fit anything, but yeah, it's like Unholy Warrior. Like, how do you find something that's... You just need a massive, chunky warrior that's got loads of armor on. But I just can't find it. I just can't find one. Just can't find one. Do 4x4 base plates, trenches on top. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just can't find anything for a Sin Eater. I did find her though. She's cool. She's cool. Finally done with work. Hey, Tobes. So it's essentially combat patrol. Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, 44x30. Yeah, somewhere around that. Something around that sort of size. How's work finished, Tobes? Are you done for the weekend now? I'm guessing you're not going to do any sort of overtime now. That's so shit, that is. Yeah, I'll help you out with that. Oh yeah, well, but when you were helping us out, you weren't actually doing your job. So we can't give you a pay rise because you were shit. Oh, fuck you then. We're not going to do any help. Managers can go screw themselves. And then you get, well, next year it'll be, well, you didn't offer to help. So we can't give you a pay rise because you're not a team player. At which point, Tobes punches his boss. Do 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 do. It's just buzz 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 buzz. Do 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 do. I guess you could take a thick plate of styrofoam and cut trenches in it. Yeah, I mean that's the kind of the way you do it. Well, yeah, the one problem with building a train is it's much easier to build trenches above the ground instead of dug into like reality. Yeah, I think that's why I was kind of thinking I would just do like a normal trench terrain board and try and not make it modular. Because I want really cool looking trenches, and if you make it modular, it just makes the trenches really difficult to do. So I'll see what happens when I print some of the trenches out. The other thing as well is I hate rolling dice on like boards that have been covered in PVA glue, so they're all like ticky 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 ticky. They're all tickety. Horrible. They're horrible to play on, so I kind of want to soften that down a bit and not have to cover everything in PVA glue. Shay, how's work going, Shay? They have slopes on the outside because that's where you dig. So you dig the soil out and you put it on the edge of the trench, so you get that little bit of a lip. Doing pretty good. Almost done. Get to leave early. Oh, nice. Shay is that good of an architecture lady that she finishes early on a Friday. She just designs skyscrapers too quickly, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Shay, you're an absolute architecture goddess. How do you do it?" And Shay's just like, it's just talent. And then flicks her hair and walks out the office, and everybody goes, "Oh, Shay." The wind just picked up like mad and spooked me. Oh no! Found a YouTube channel earlier today of a girl in the UK who goes stealth camping. So she gets like a bivvy or a tarpaulin, and makes like a tarp shelter, or like a bivvy, and sleeps in a bivvy and kind of like tries to hide from the public going around, because obviously you can't sadly in this day and age you can't be sleeping out at night if people know you're there. So she does like stealth camps. It's really kind of sweet. She's dead excited about it. It's like, oh, I'm out in the... It's really nice. It's really cool. It's like out in the outside world with underneath the stars and stuff. It's really cool. So I found myself listening to a lot of that this morning while I was getting this model ready. Yeah, it's Claire. Yeah, Wild Bear. Yeah, it's Claire. This is really cool. Really nice. I can't remember how it popped up. Did you see the terrain in the TC Kickstarter? I did, yeah, we've got it. We've got it, Tristan. We have everything on the TC Kickstarter now. We've got everything all backed. So I'm going to print some of that terrain off as soon as it arrives and have a play. Yeah, so I find myself watching that a little bit today. Which was rather nice. Rather nice, like little calm, excited, like adventures of somebody who's just really excited at doing something. Kind of like me sitting here Twitch streaming and just getting really excited about new models coming out and stuff. Yeah, we should do a collaboration. Camping and painting. Because maybe thinking of the trench sections of the buildings themselves might be the way to go. Putting the trenches on top. I need to figure out a grid system or something. I still think I want to make a board with trenches in the board. Because if you have trenches with the trenches in the board, and you have like the trenches leaving and joining at the same time, at the same place every time, it doesn't matter how you turn it around, they're always going to link up. And then you have like maybe 6 of the pieces with trenches in them, so you can kind of scatter them around, and then you've got no man's land sections. But then ultimately, like even after that, I'm just like, well, maybe you could just make a 3-foot wide trench and then vary the no man's land and then put another trench, so you just do 3 foot by 1 foot, and you make lots of trench sections, lots of no man's land sections, but then you can't have like trenches going diagonally across. So yeah, it's an interesting one. Maybe you just make like loads of little boards. Only like 3 foot by 3 foot, they're not very big. Yeah, Captain, what would you do if like the next one you tuned into was like a collaboration with Chris and Claire? I'm going to teach Claire how to paint models in the dark. The playtest rules call for 1 big piece, such as 6-inch trench section, with 6 small pieces per player. Yeah, they want lots of terrain. It's really cool with a lot of terrain. So the terrain that you get is this stuff, which is really cool. So you get that little bit, that little lip, which sits on top, which is really cool. So I think I'll do it like this. I think I'll do them like that, rather than like sticking them on top. I think it would look better. I mean, honestly, for the amount you're going to play, it's probably alright just to make a board. When trying out ultralight kit in stormy conditions. Yeah, I haven't watched, I think I've only watched about 10 of her videos so far, so I'll throw some more on later. Definitely not getting any of the dice sets. None of these excite me. None of them excite me. I'll just get some blue and some red ones, some clear blue and some clear red ones. The red ones for the blood markers, so I'll have the clear red ones with numbers on, which will be quite cool. But yeah, load of walkways, trench artillery shrine. Yeah, it'll be really fun. Be really fun. And I think I'll probably, to be honest, I think I'll probably print them in resin, because they don't look too big. It's not like they're massive chunky things. So they'll probably print alright in resin. Then I don't have to, well at the moment, because I don't have a FTM printer. Right. Few more minutes few more minutes and then we're going to go and make some food. So if anybody has anything that they would like to point out or ask, then now is the time. Now is the time. I think she looks pretty good. Another strap down the middle. Right, should have all the necessary gubbins to start playing electric guitar. Sweet! Oh, what have you found, Tristan? What have you found? Holy fucking shitballs. What the shit is that? That's insanely amazing! Purpley Spark, are you in chat? We're doing that. Just need to restring the guitar. Nice. I've got a video on my YouTube about restringing my guitar, Captain Mannerings. Literally got YouTube videos about everything. Wow! Okay, well that's completely changed my idea about doing a Trench Crusade board. Doesn't have to be trenches, just do cool shit like this. That's amazing. And there's a tank in there as well. And then you just fight over that. Doesn't have to be in trenches. Of course it doesn't have to be in trenches. Why would it have to be in trenches? Wow. Retweeting that. Nice one. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you very much. I'm copying that and sticking it in Discord. I'm going to stick it in Discord now. Trench Crusade! Trench Crusade in Discord. Right, everybody. Right, everybody. Let's go make some food. So she's looking pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. I like her. We need to put some wood grain on the gun. We also need to get rid of all that black pin lining around the metal. So we need to paint that and then rust it. We also need to add some dark rust around certain areas of the armour. But yeah, cool, to be honest. Quite like that. Going to order a massive curry and scowl some more. What's with the wheels? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the wheels are about. Whether they're hanging something off them or something, I'm not sure. A massive curry. A massive curry does sound good. I've got fish and chips because it's Friday, so I'm going to do some fish and chips. Right, let's see if anybody is around. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. And I will see you. Fucking hell, there's just nobody on, is there? Oh, Dr. Rhino's on. We haven't rated Dr. Rhino in forever. No, it's Dr. Rhino underscore, isn't it? Yeah, because I did that mistake before. Okay. See you later, everybody. Have an awesome weekend. That's looking pretty good. Have a good one.